fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to test this secondary right away. Yeah. And the Dolphins are going to take over just shy of midfield. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did... I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Home to troops right. Ready.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. On the move past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. It's his second touchdown of the year.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2nd down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to... Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
12. Set.
He'll get this out wide, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Crowd right. Real.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Has his man. It's Samuel. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete to Melton. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal. I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Rodgers on first down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
On second down, they'll run. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 10-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this.
Over. Get it. Yeah, this.
So Kittle comes in motion. To the ground, a first down run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Man in motion, heading left. From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it's going to bring up a third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Hey, 88.
So Kittle comes in motion. Third and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. 59. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. That's it.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to his tight end, Eric Hall. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Go. 21.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Hey, OP. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's into space past the 25.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
We'll go forward. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is caught to the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Dolphins. York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. 3rd and 6. Play action now with Rodgers. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive... offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. To the right side, that's St. Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Baylor Tiger. 5'9". Crowd right. Ready.
Herbert now on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins extend to a 24-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. In motion, it's Jefferson. I'll give on the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and 9.
26. Take 30. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A first down throw from Rodgers. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game,
and he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Home troops right. Hey, go lion. Hey, Kappa.
They'll motion over Samuel.
What is it?
Herbert now on first down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
Let's go. Hey, ram. Set. Baylor Tiger. 12. Set.
To throw, it's Herbert. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Orange. Set. Home troops right. Go.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now, Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 21. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Five nine. Ready.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Hey, easy. Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A handoff as they try to run it here. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Vikings. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
To return is Williams. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First down for Aaron. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A run now on second down. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, Rodgers. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Minnesota.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Number 50, you block over here.
Play action now with Rodgers. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Jack 300. Jack 300.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
This one complete to Melton. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Hey, count. Let's go. Hey. Ready.
On play action now, Herbert. He gets it to Samuel, left side. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Miami.
Ram. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Herbert to the air again. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is caught. What a throw. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Miami. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. Rodgers on first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's a third down and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. As the defense cannot come up with the big play there, it's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Rodgers. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Minnesota. To throw is Rodgers. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down yet again. has been under fire all game long. On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Rodgers to throw. That's taken in. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. Rodgers. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Now Rodgers on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. He's to the 40, to the 20. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.